Hey everyone, it's Selfstar. Welcome back to my alpha Minecraft thing. So, I did a little bit of stuff after I recorded my first little play session, and if you watched my rant about Let's Plays that I posted, you might have seen the background footage that I basically continued playing on this world, and I moved and I made a new house in a different location. So this is my new humble abode, and this is actually really cool. Check it out. So we're right next to this awesome mountain, and I basically moved my mountain base into this little chunk that's sticking out in the mountain. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool place for a house, and I put a nice glass window and some flowers. And if you come inside, there's a little carpet, and this is like a little apartment. It's super small right now, but the best part is the sunset. Check that out, isn't it so pretty? I love it. So yeah, this place is still a pretty big work in progress. I wanted to keep digging it out today, and just play a little bit of Minecraft and take it easy, because honestly, alpha, it's pretty chill. It's kind of why I like it so far, you know? I feel like I don't really have to do that much, you know? There's not much to do, so I kind of can just play the game and not run around too much doing all sorts of stuff. I can just take it easy and mine my little hole here, which is pretty fun, actually. I also really like how my skin looks with the Steve model, like the wider arms. I think it's actually kind of cool. Maybe because I'm wearing a hoodie, so it kind of looks like a baggy hoodie or something. I used to always, ever since the Alex model came out, I would just use Alex model because I like the slimmer arms. But I don't know, the Steve kind of looks nice with my skin, I think. You can't really see the front in this version, but I think it looks pretty cool. Anyways, sunset. So my my allergies are acting up a little bit today, so I feel a little stuffy. So you'll have to excuse me if I sound a bit weird. But yeah, it's actually pretty late at night, so I don't know why I decided to record so late. I'm honestly today was kind of supposed to be a bit of an easygoing day for me. I didn't really want to do too much. But then I still had this urge, this kind of voice in the back of my head telling me that I should record a video today or do something like that, for my channel. And I honestly ended up spending the whole day kind of doing nothing. I kind of just played video games. I've been really into playing Overwatch lately. I've been playing Overwatch a lot for a while now, but lately it's been on overdrive. I'm playing a lot, so played a lot of Overwatch because I'm a little bit obsessed right now. Huh. That's interesting. Can you just hold stuff here? Wait, this is actually kind of brilliant. It's like a secret inventory slot. Anyways, played a bit of Minecraft, recorded some footage of me playing on my Forever World, because I was working on a pretty fun project, building an IKEA, and it's being invaded by floobs, which are basically just little green aliens, if you don't know what a floob is. It's from the More Creeps and Weirdos mod, which is a legendary Minecraft mod. So, anyways, I guess when it's nighttime, we're kind of just locked in the house. I'm a little scared to go out still. Ever since last time when I got ganged up on by zombies, I'm not gonna do that again. So there is a bit of sad news about alpha that I learned. Oh, quick, get inside. Okay. So the sad news is that unfortunately colored wool doesn't exist, which makes me really sad because colored wool is one of my favorite building blocks to use. I love using wool in my worlds. It's one of my favorite block palettes because they're just so fun and colorful. But yeah, they don't exist in this version, which makes me really sad. So our builds are not going to be super colorful, which I guess is okay. We'll figure out how to use some other blocks to make our house look nice and colorful. I want to try to get some maybe bricks, red bricks. And I want to put a window here, but it's kind of like in an awkward position. So we'll have to dig that out probably from the outside in the morning. Oh, I hear a zombie. So I think I should probably expand this into like a little, I kind of like when I was making this house, I was modeling it in my head. I just was kind of imagining like what a little tiny apartment would look like. And I just tried to build something that looked like an apartment. Cause I don't know, that's kind of the vibe. I feel like that the mountain that I built into is so like square. It almost reminded me of like a PC case, but I thought that it also kind of looked like an apartment building that like was right, you know, on the city. You have a nice view. There's a zombie somewhere. So I was really kind of going for that sort of, you know, vibe. That's why I made a little upstairs, and we're gonna work on that too. And there's even, we have a loft, which is really cool. I like this a lot. I think it's gonna be really interesting. So I'm excited to, you know, this is gonna be a fun thing to work on when we're inside, stuck inside at night. So I think I might just kind of make a little living room, and then it'll expand. We'll make like a little hallway where we can put our storage and everything like that. So we're gonna have to dig for a while. We're digging a hole today. Yeah, that's been my day though. How was yours? Tell me in the comments, please. I would love to know. I'm always so curious about other people, and like, no, I just love hearing people talk about themselves. Maybe that's why I like talking about myself, because, you know, gotta spread that sort of energy. I always like, when I talk to other people, like in actual conversations, I really close up sometimes where I feel very awkward trying to talk about myself. I feel like I shouldn't, and I should only listen and intake what the other person is saying about themselves, you know, ask questions about them. And whenever I do talk about myself too much, it makes me feel really uncomfortable because I feel like I'm being too, you know, kind of just going on about myself too much, being too self-centered, I guess. But here on my channel, the only thing I can really talk about is myself at a certain point, because like, what else am I going to talk about really? Actually, this should be stone, yeah. We'll actually rent it out like that, like a little countertop. This is a kitchen, probably. Little kitchen, and then you go into the living room or something like that, yeah. But yeah, so I'm pretty much the opposite. Like when I record videos in Minecraft, I tend to just talk about myself, because I don't really talk about myself in any other circumstances. It's pretty like weird to me. Creepy cave noise. I know that it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, everyone should be able to talk about themselves. It's supposed to be a two-way street. So, oh, I want to make a fireplace. Does a nether exist in this version? I don't think it does. So how will we get fire? I don't know, maybe we'll just put a torch. Like that, or something. Maybe here. Excuse me. Hiccup. So yeah, I don't know. So I just tend to talk about myself a lot in these videos. But I really love hearing about other people. It makes me excited, you know, it makes me happy. Oh, that's a weird little visual bug. Do you see that? The sky turns red. So, oh, that's a pressure plate. I thought the texture was like broken. How do you make a slab? Oh, shoot. Do they not exist? Damn it. Guess we'll make a stair. Okay, Minecraft, thanks a lot. You're ruining my idea. Awesome couch. Yeah. Cool, the sun's gonna start coming out soon. And we get to see the moon set as well, which is also pretty nice. Awesome. So yeah, can we make paintings? I really hope we can, because I would like to make some paintings. But yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit kind of lower energy today, guys. It's mostly just my allergies making this kind of annoying. Forgot to take my medicine. Ooh, this is gonna be fancy. Hold on. Ooh, creeper painting. Maybe we'll just do like a singular. Okay, stop. So, let's see if we can get some red bricks in the morning, because I might replace this with red bricks, but for now I just want to put cobblestone. So it kind of looks like a fireplace. We're really tight on space, you guys, so, you know, it can't look perfect. But, yeah, anyways, what was I going on about? About freaking creeper in the tree. I don't know why I was talking about that, but yeah. Didn't really do much today, honestly. But that's just usually how it goes. I tend to get a lot of my inspiration in the evening time when the sun is down, and when it's daytime my energy levels are really low. So yeah, I tend to only record typically. Oh my god, the lag is killing me here. It's something with Alpha Man. I don't understand why it's so laggy. Yeah, anyway, I typically don't record in the or in the afternoon or anything. Because during the afternoon, I'm like extremely tired. I feel super sleepy. Yeah, this is kind of unplayable. I don't understand. I think just something about Alpha does not like my recording software. I had to use a different one in my first video, but for some reason it's not working. It like literally, the record button just won't work. So I'm having to use OBS. The OBS causes extreme lag spikes. It seems to only happen when I'm exploring though, like when I'm generating terrain, which is so weird. I don't understand why it's doing that. I really don't. Okay, so does clay exist? I don't see any clay. Maybe bricks don't exist? Well, that's dumb. I don't know what exists in this game anymore. What is that? What's down here? Weird gravel. Oh! Baby's first cave. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. Oh, there's some iron. I need that actually. So this is perfect. Oh man, dude, nothing compares to the atmosphere of freaking old Minecraft caves. I miss how they used to look. I love how big the caves are nowadays, but the thing about these types of caves is how foggy they are. And they're so incredibly dark. And there's just no, like, you don't get any information. It's just dark. Dark stone and fog, and I love it. But honestly, I love the caves that we have now because they're really fun to explore. They feel like a whole other type of adventure. These ones are pretty repetitive and boring after a while. But I do love the atmosphere. Makes me pretty nostalgic, actually. Just like this whole version. Even though I never played it myself back then, I used to watch a lot of Minecraft videos. Back in the day. Nice zombie. I do not want to go down there though, because I don't want to fight the zombies. I don't want to fight anything actually. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared of the mobs here, so I'm not gonna deal with that today. Nope, not today. Not ready for that. We should probably just get some iron. Whatever we can manage to find in this cave. Oh god, there's a spider. Ah! Ah! Please don't kill me. Actually really nervous. Dude, if a creeper or skeleton comes at me, I'm actually toast. Toast, I tell ya. Can I dig out of here? Maybe. You know what I also really like? The smooth lighting, or the lack thereof. I love the look of the harsh light. Huh! Just block myself off. It's honestly pretty ugly a lot of the time, but I think it really works in these versions. Totally fits the vibe. I like it actually. I like the... Oh, what the? Is this... Oh, the surface. Okay, let's just get out of here before we run into some trouble. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't see any clay. So either we're incredibly unlucky, or it doesn't exist, and I do not know which one it is actually. But oh well. Let's try to get some other materials. We should probably get some more wood. Pumpkin, that's a nice decoration block, absolutely. Take this, thank you. I don't know if you can farm pumpkin. Kinda doubt it. Ooh, we need to make a farm. Totally forgot. We'll do that. After we chop some trees. What can we do with 10 iron? We can make an iron pickaxe and an iron sword. Or we can make an iron pickaxe and some iron leggings. If that's even worth it. I don't really feel like cutting down these leaves. Yeah, cutting down trees is something I already hate so much in regular Minecraft, but dude, doing it in alpha is just a whole other pain in the ass. Like, I really didn't think it could get any worse. Oh man, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. No one's gonna see it. Besides us, of course, but you're just gonna have to deal with it because I cannot be bothered. But yeah, for the farm, I don't know if I want to make like an indoor farm. It might be safer, but I kind of want to make a greenhouse. I think that'd be fun. We should make a greenhouse. So I should probably find some more sand. Actually, I need to also path how to go back to spawn and how to come to my base. Whoa, creepy. If you know what I mean. Because if I die, like, I will respawn at spawn. I'm pretty sure it's like this way. But honestly, with this fog, it's really hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find my way back if I do die. Because it wasn't too far. Like, I didn't end up traveling too far. Any clay? Still don't see clay. Oh. I can't see the sun. Ah! Why is the sky purple? The sun is gonna go down. Pretty soon. Let's head back. Let's go now before it's too late. Ah! Stuck in a hole. I remember this little flat island, so that's a good landmark. But yeah, we'll place some torches so at least we know that this is like familiar territory. And eventually, if I will manage to get this far, I would like to make a path. Because it's gonna be our only option. But who can miss that? Like, that's a huge mountain. So we'll definitely be able to see it. It's like a huge landmarker in itself. Okay, we made it just in time for the sunset. Cozy. I really like this version, but honestly, I feel like I might have to update it to like a beta or something because this lag is killing me. When I play beta Minecraft, it doesn't do this, so it's definitely something wrong with the version itself. So, yeah, I don't know how long I'll be able to stay in alpha, but what we could do is just try to find a mod or a texture pack that changes the grass, because I can do that. I've done that in my beta 1.10.3 world. Because that's just like, I don't know, like I just really like the look of the green grass. I feel like it's so distinct and fun. That was a creepy noise. But it's a lot better when we're inside the house, which is good. Because we're not moving around too much. That's so pretty. Nice little sunset. Well, anyways, guys, in the traditional style of older Let's Plays, this isn't going to be too long of an episode. But hey, we made a nice little living room and got some more materials. I'm going to put the sand to smelt so we can probably work on our greenhouse next, because that's going to be pretty important. And we'll work on the storage room. I might just dig some of this part out off camera because it is a little boring to dig. And I want to make a bedroom in here. So maybe like right here. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you have any ideas for how I can maybe fix the lag, let me know. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!